So how are you feeling about this monster line, 8.5, that just seems so big for a team that's going to bring the pressure, and they held Ohio State to 14 points. Are they going to continue that against Miami on Monday night?
I don't think so. I actually like Miami in this game. I think that's where the value is, and it is nerve-wracking, right? You know, the favorites of a touchdown or more, 6-0 and 6-0 against the spread in the college football playoff era. So you're kind of bucking that trend. But I don't know about you, but it feels like there's just this opinion, and it's, hey, why does Miami even show up? They're just going to get boat raced because this Indiana team is so good. And while they are good, I think we're forgetting that Ohio State game, which you mentioned, was only a month ago. And it was, Ohio State did miss a chip shot field goal, or else that game then goes into overtime. And how do we know how that outcome, changes potentially? But all of a sudden, because they blew out a very overhyped Alabama team. Let's not forget, Alabama should not even have been in the playoffs. Like, they were not a good team. And Indiana embarrassed them, as good teams would. Oregon was playing, they pulled a linebacker and a safety over to play running back because they were so banged up at that position, and Oregon handed them 14 points. Now, if Miami, if Carson Beck starts the game with a pick six and they gift them, a turnover inside the 5-yard line, then it will be another rout. But I think Miami has been playing very, very sound football. They've got a very clear identity, and they've got a defensive front, specifically their two edge rushers, and Ruben Bain and Akeem Mesidor, who can make Fernando Mendoza look human. Like, I don't care how good you are. If you're Tom Brady, Patrick Mahomes, whatever your history is as a quarterback, if you get harassed the way I think Miami can harass them, you can look human. And I think the Miami Hurricanes are going to make them look human on Monday night. So I like Miami from a money line standpoint, and I love them getting the 8.5.